welcome you inside H.B. Stewart Bulldog Arena. 5A West Conference action, and those pesky Airedales and Lady Airedales have made their way across the Arkansas River. Looking forward to another fantastic night of basketball here in Titletown. Coming off a couple of nice wins last Friday over Harrison, and tonight the Airedales come in, and the Lady Airedales, I will try to refrain from Airedalettes, but sometimes it just comes out. It was that for so long. I'm old school. We all know that. Should be a fantastic night of basketball here with Greenwood and Alma going head to head. The Lady Bulldogs are 3-9, but 2-0 in conference. That's the name of the game. Wins over Van Buren and Harrison. The boys are 4-4, 1-1 in conference. A loss to Van Buren and a win over Harrison. We'll pause for a moment for the national anthem and pledge of allegiance.
Please join us now as we pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. And now the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our national anthem.
We are back here at H.B. Stewart. Get ready for our starting lineups for the Lady Airedales. Brooklyn Holt, she's a junior, wearing number 1. Jaylee Morris. Briella Hughes is a senior. Morris is a sophomore. Collins Driscoll is a freshman, number 5 there. Olivia Hughes, the sophomore, number 10. by Garrett King. And now for your Greenwood Lady Bulldogs. Ashlyn Rose, a senior, she'll get the start tonight. Journey Clements, the senior, also get the start tonight. Kyla Piercy is a senior, she'll get the start tonight. And then a junior, Hallie Fox. And a sophomore, number 30, Ava Craner, rounds out your starting lineup. Once these girls all get on the same page, you got quality players out there. Ryan Castleman's the coach. Bench depth is getting deeper. It seems like as the girls get more minutes, went through the gauntlet of non-conference play. You say, wow, they're 3-9, 4-9. But now in conference play, they're 2-0. Craner will jump center. I believe that's their freshman Collins out there. No, it's not. Morris. Briella Hughes, a senior, jump center versus Craner. Greenwood controls the tip, and here we go from H.B. Stewart. Piercy finds Fox, back to Piercy. Skip pass to Clements, 3-ball left wing. Off the mark, offensive rebound. Piercy follow, wouldn't go. Offensive rebound, and then a jump ball. It'll go to Alma.
Jump ball. Possession Alma.
We were just talking about up here in the booth how Piercy gets so many rebounds. It's amazing. Full court pressure. They beat the press. And then Clements blocks a shot out of bounds of number 2, Jaylee Morris. Alma will inbound in the road greens, gold numbers. That's Holt with it. Had her pocket picked by Piercy. Left-handed layup's good. Greenwood's on the board 2-0. This is Driscoll, the freshman in the backcourt. Hughes back to Driscoll. Couldn't get it over Piercy. Tried to save it inbounds on the sidelines. It'll be Greenwood's basketball already. Kyla Piercy's active. All the Lady Bulldogs are in their home whites, navy blue numerals. Alma working right to left on your radio dial. One dribble. Oh, Fox nearly got the steal. Hughes gets in the front court and down low to Morris. Her shot swatted out of there, but they're going to call a foul this time. Piercy sent that thing into the cheerleading section. The foul's going to be on 31, Piercy. Free throws for Jaylee Morris, the sophomore. First one's good. She'll get one more on the shooting foul. Second one's no good. Piercy with her third rebound already. Here comes Kyla across the timeline with the dribble. No look pass, tipped it but right to Rose. Now Fox tries the right corner. Skip pass to Craner. To Clements, 3-ball on the way. Splash! Journey Clements. 5-1. Alma gets the full court pressure. Across the timeline, Driscoll and Piercy kicked this one out of bounds. It'll stay with Alma, far sideline at midcourt. As Hughes will inbound for Alma into Driscoll. Double team coming, got rid of it quickly to Holt. Tried to skip it down to Hughes. Craner, I beg your pardon, Piercy got in the passing lane, kicked it out of bounds. It'll stay with Alma. They'll inbound over on the baseline, right side of the lane, and Hughes will trigger into Holt. Top of the key. Free throw line, shot up, good for Brooklyn Holt. 5-3, Greenwood. Here's Piercy in the front court with it. Left wing dribble still. Fox, top of the key. Skipped it to Clements. 3-ball, left wing. Come on, Journey. Talk to me, baby. Splash! Oh, baby. Clements feeling it early here. She had 4 threes the other night against Harrison. Fox with the assist. It's 8-3. 3-ball on the other end from Holt. Off the mark. Rebound. It's off of. Ooh, Greenwood got a break there. I thought Craner, man, knocked that one out. Greenwood will keep it. Craner going to tie her shoe. Kylie will inbound to Ava, and she'll bring it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Sophomore Ava Craner, top of the key. High post is Rose at the elbow. Over to Clements. Now down to Craner. Need Ava to get that ball. Kick the Fox. 15-footer. Won't go. Long rebound out to Hughes. Driscoll got the loose ball. It's back to Hughes. She'll flip it down to Holt. Holt trying in the baseline. Lost the handle. Clements out with the steal. Journey into the front court. Journey top of the key. Stop and pop three. Off the mark. Craner runs down the nope, and hit on the baseline.
Out of bounds. Alma.
He'll go back to Alma. 8-3. Greenwood leads. Here's Driscoll. Middle of the court, Hughes. Breaking the press to Morris. Right elbow. Nice cut from Hughes, and Morris found her up and in. That's how you break the press. Just keep moving. The move without the ball. 8-5. Craner has it now at right elbow. Shot up. Wouldn't go. Rebound cleared out by Hughes. She'll find Driscoll. Holt, three ball, won't go. Long rebound. Fox will let it go. I'm going to give Hallie that rebound. Fox will inbound in the backcourt to Kyla Piercy. She talks to Coach Castleman, gets a little late instructions. And she'll walk it across into the front court. High post. Craner got the loose ball. Down low to Rose, you bet. Great look from Ava. Rose, no problem. Second assist for Craner. Well, that's a high-low action. Love it. It's 10-5. This is Hughes with it. That time they got Piercy for her second foul. She tried to get a little bit too cute. Go get the ball. It's her second. Up off the bench for Alma. Maddie House is number 22. Sophomore. This is Collins with it out on the floor. Trying to get through this double team. Big Craner's got her hemmed up. Now she'll find Brooklyn Holt. Holt over to House, left wing. House, skip pass to Hughes, right side. Deep three on the way. Off the mark. Offensive board for House. Back to Holt. She'll penetrate. Floater's not there. Good box out from Piercy. It's her fourth board, and she's on the run. Kyla spins at the left elbow. Scoop shot. Won't go. Foul called. 22, that's on Maddie House. Right off the bench. A foul. Piercy's first trip to the line. 3:54 to go, first period. Greenwood up 10-5. 11-5. Piercy struggled from the free throw line the other night here against Harrison. By her standards, a struggle. Got them both this time. Guarantee Dad had her in here working. Dex, her father, assistant boys, high school coach here. 12-5, 7-point lead. This is Holt with it. No, Hughes rather. Now Holt. Now Driscoll. Trying to get out of trouble. Craner just harassing up top. House has it. They skip pass. Piercy got that one ahead to Craner. Ava couldn't gather and swoop it under Hughes to steal it and go the other way. Wow, Rose with a shot across his bow there, and there's a foul called. First on Clements. I thought it was on Rose, but either way, it's a foul. Hughes will toe the line, her first trip. She's got 2 points. The sophomore. Right-hander. And good. Jen Lee Bottoms, the head coach down there. She could play a little ball back in the day. 12-6, Greenwood leads. One more. Off the mark, Rose with the rebound. Here's Piercy in the front court. Try to get it down to Craner. Maybe not the best pass. She was covered. Would have worked well kind of in the football mode. No, the ball was already in. Quick horn. Morris back in. She will get number 4, Hughes. So Bottom's trying to get some legs rotated in and out. And this is Driscoll with it across the timeline. To the right wing, Piercy. And she stepped on the sideline. She did. Ran out of room. Unforced errors. Piercy brings it across to the left wing with her dribble. Got a cut from Fox. There she is, down low to Rose. 10-footer, good. That's just good basketball right there. Just some high-low action, cut, and give it to her. Rose's first points. It's 14-6. Other end, Holt's floater won't go. Rose with her third rebound. Piercy, baseball pass down to Fox. Fox, right wing, finds Clements. You got to let that fly there, Journey. Here's Piercy, deep three up top. Splash! Oh, baby. 17-6, 11-point leads. In the backcourt, Steele. Piercy's got it. Finds Craner, left block. Good look to the cutting Fox. Fox with her first basket, 3 assists for Craner. The Lady Bulldogs are hitting on all cylinders here early against the Lady Airedales. 19-6. Greenwood's lead is 13. This is a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. I don't know if the JV girls won, but JV boys won tonight, so it's been a good night so far against these Airedales. Varsity boys, of course, after this. Plenty of time to come on out. Smell the popcorn. See some nachos down here. Stacy Canada gobbling up some nachos, him and his old lady. Here we go, Alma's ball. Driscoll into Hughes. The band refuses to yield. I love it. Holt, 3 ball. Good for Alma. She's got 5 points, leads 10 now. Here's Clements on the other end. In the corner, Fox's 3 from the right side. It's too hard. Long rebound. Craner runs it down. Ava, left wing with her dribble. Down to Rose, you bet. No problem. They're just leaving her alone down there. Craner's got 4 assists. 21-9. Goodwin. I beg your pardon, Driscoll breaks the double team. That's Hughes. Her deep 3. Wow. Why not? She's got 6. 21-12. Back to single figures. Piercy to Clements. Fox back to Clements, right wing. Here's Piercy up top. Puts it on the deck, spins to the left elbow. Fox, 17-footer right side, not there. Long rebound. Craner ran it down. Her and Piercy both were there. Good hustle from both, but they kind of saved it off each other. It'll go to Alma. Craner tried to tip it to Piercy. Piercy tried to tip it to Craner. It went out of bounds. So here's Alma with it. That's Driscoll to Hughes. Holt's got it left corner. Back to Hughes out on the floor. Driscoll up top. Hughes heading to the basket, and kind of a cheesy whistle, but the foul was there. It's first one on Rose. Hughes will go back to the line. She's 1 out of 2 from there. 6 points so far for Olivia. It's a good name. 21-12. Missed the first one. Up off the bench is Spicer Fowler. She's going to give Piercy a breather. It's a good substitution right there from Castleman. 2 fouls for Piercy. Give her an extra minute breather here as the period ends. See if these girls can handle Alma without, they're all a Stater in there. Craner got the rebound on the second miss. Ava brings it across. Now Fox. Skip it to Clements, left wing, Journey. Couple of dribbles back to Rose. Here's Fox. High post, Craner. Overplayed it, floater, good. Fox's second assist. Craner's first basket. 23-12. Holt's 3 ball, left corner is on the way, not there. Long rebound, House ran it down. Kicked it to Hughes. Now Driscoll. Good pass down low. Shot not there. Fox got a rebound. That's her third board. And Hallie will bring it down. Had her pocket pick. Nope, she's gathered. Nope, loose ball scooped up by Driscoll. On the run, layup. Blew the layup. Craner with a rebound. Here comes Ava the other way. 14 seconds. Craner in the front court. Rose, high post. Puts it on the deck. That's Fowler's 18-footer not there. Rose offensive board and one. Oh, baby.
Rose and one. Foul number 2, Jaylee Morris.
Morris's first, team's second. 4 seconds left. The lead's back to 13. Rose a chance to give Greenwood their biggest lead here of 14 points. Ashlyn Rose, the senior, looking for point number 7. She rattled her home. Beautiful. Don't know what the clock says. Driscoll lollygagged a bit. That shot will not go. We'll take it. 26 Greenwood, 12 Alma. Lady Bulldogs in command here after one stanza. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
Hi there. I was just out for a plow, and I thought I'd stop by to sign up for your Kasasa Cash checking and local discounts and cell phone protection.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
Maybe you should drive.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
We welcome you back to H.B. Stewart Bulldog Arena. We're on the campus of Greenwood High School. I'm Tim Terry, glad to have you aboard tonight. 5A West Tuesday night action. We're at Farmington on Friday night, so pack your bags and we'll head up north. Farmington, a very good squad. These are 2 games Greenwood needs to win tonight. Farmington's a tough place to win, and both teams are very solid. It'll be tough to beat them anyway. We get to see what they've got to offer Friday night. Let's take care of these Airedales tonight. Rose, 3-ball, splash! Another assist for Craner. Alma quickly the other end. That's Morris trying to drive in. Lost the handle. She tried to kick it inside to Hughes, and the jump ball will go to Alma. We just got the ball to start the period, so it should be Alma's ball. Lady Bulldogs will defend. Alma inbounds on the baseline, right side of the lane. Hughes will trigger. 29-12, the biggest lead of the night for Greenwood, 17. Pass slapped away by Piercy. She couldn't run it down. It'll stay with Alma. Now out here midcourt, in the backcourt, Hughes will inbound to Driscoll. Driscoll dribbles through traffic down the right side of the lane. Scoop shot not there. Rose couldn't handle the rebound. It was going out of bounds. She went after it. Couldn't save it in. Stays with Alma again. Hughes out to Holt. 3-ball from the right wing. Good. Brooklyn Holt's got a nice stroke. Junior. 29-15. Piercy's going to go all the way to the basket off the window. Wouldn't go. And a foul called on Fowler. Spicer's first, team's first of the second period. Greenwood backs out of the press a bit. Here's Driscoll across the timeline. Craner and Fowler double teaming her. She found Hughes. Now Holt. Whoa. Let it fly, girl. Another deep 3 from Holt. That's her third 3. She's got 11. Good pass to a cutting Ava Craner. Couldn't get it to go, but she'll go to the free throw line. Good look from Piercy. Morris's second foul. It's the first team foul of the period, and Craner to shoot free throws. First one's good. 3 points for Ava. House back in for Morris. Craner's second one on the way. Splash. 4 points for Ava. The lead is 31-18. Back to 13 points. Holt, far side. Clements up at her kitchen this time. No open threes from when Clements is out there. Holt penetrates, kicks out to Hughes. She'll let a deep three go from the top, and it's good. Olivia Hughes with her second three. And it's 31-21. Holt and Hughes have 20 of their 21. Piercy into the paint. Oh, beautiful give and go. Dump it down to Rose. Rose having a huge night so far. She's in double figures with 12 points. Holt forces one on the other end, not there. Offensive board. And stolen away by Piercy. She'll flip it out to Craner. Craner, hard to the basket, no call. Fowler tried to back it up, and the ball's off of Alma. It stays with Greenwood. 33-21, 6-minute mark here, second period. Craner will inbound on the baseline, left side of the lane. Into Rose out on top. Back to Piercy, top of the key. Three ball coming up. Won't go. Rose got the rebound. Kicked it to Craner. Over to Fowler. Got to have Fowler score right there. Rose gets the loose ball, and she will be tied up.
Jump ball. Possession Greenwood.
Greenwood will keep it. Craner will inbound. To Piercy out on the floor, right side. Kyla looking to drive. Up and under. Dumped it to Rose. Fouled again. Boy, they've got it figured out. Just find Rose on that weak side. Hughes' first, second team foul. Rose with a couple of free throws coming. Missed the first one. Up off the bench for Alma. Elise Wright. And number 3, Sony Talley. Second one for Rose, good. 13 for Rose. Best game I've seen her have this season so far. Tried to feed down Piercy, another steal. Got in the passing lane. Across the timeline, here she comes. Down the right side of the lane. Kicked it off her own knee. Yeah, it went off her thigh. It sure did. She thought she might have got fouled. Alma will inbound. Here come the Lady Airedales. Driscoll into the front court. That's Talley feeding down low. Kick it out to Holt. See if she can three from the left side. Sure can. 4 threes for Holt. She's got 14. It's 34-24. Piercy out to Rose. That's a tough one. I've complained about that call for a long time, but it keeps getting called, so I've got to be wrong. You catch, take a step, then you take an extra step to start your dribble. If you dribble first, it probably wouldn't be a walk. 3 ball on the way, not there. Rose with an offense or with a rebound for Greenwood. Talley let one fly off. Piercy finds Craner all alone. And Ava's up off the window. 36-24. Driscoll into the front court. Finds Talley. Piercy another lazy pass, and she'll steal it, and then she's fouled. On 22. Second on house, third team. 32. Violet Watkins is checked in. She's a freshman for Alma. Welcome to H.B. Stewart. Down 12. Here comes Piercy. Top of the key. Floater. Yep. That's just beautiful basketball. 9 points for Piercy. The lead's 14. Driscoll out of trouble. Finds Holt. Let it fly. She's feeling it. Craner tried to run down the rebound. It's going to stay with Alma. Bogey had a shot at it over there, but to no avail. I need Bogey to block out a little better over there. Inbounds to Driscoll, right wing. 4:11 left, second period. They skip it down in the corner to Watkins. Back to Driscoll, back to Watkins. 3 ball on the way. Won't go. Piercy high for the rebound. She got it out of there. Dribbles through traffic. Has Craner to her right. She's going to go hard to the basket, and a block is called. Free throws coming.
Foul number 5, Collins Driscoll. That's her first.
First foul on Collins Driscoll. Now Alma has 4 team fouls. So Greenwood's going to shoot free throws the rest of the way. Hughes will come back in for Alma. 39-24. Missed the second one. Rebound Watkins. Tried to force a pass. Rose with a steal. Still looking for somebody to help. Gives to Piercy in the front court. Kyla dribbling through traffic. Still bobbing and weaving. Scoop shot not there. That time should have gave it to Craner. Probably Craner was all alone. Holt on the other end, count it. 39-26. 3:24 to go. Piercy directs some traffic, top of the key, finds Clements, left corner. Back to Piercy out on the floor. Castleman resets him in the half court. Looking for a pick from Craner, and there's a reach in on number 3. That's her first. Free throws coming for Piercy, double bonus. And now they got it. Morris back in, number 2 for Alma. Piercy will shoot free throws. First one's on the way and good. 11 for Kyla Piercy. 12. 5 out of 6 from the line. 41-26, the lead is 15. Driscoll in some trouble. Being double teamed, we've got a jump ball. Alma's ball. Quick hands, these ladies. Ben Greenwood basketball's signature, this 1-3-1 defense pressure. Morris down in the corner. Craner knocked that one out of bounds. Up off the bench comes Fox. Here comes Trinity Spicer. Fowler and Craner get a breather. Watkins will inbound. Opening the key is Morris, and she buries the shot. Her first field goal. She's got 3 points. The lead's 13. Piercy, top of the key. Stops. Oh, going to shoot. Found Rose underneath. Reverse layup wasn't there. Watkins with a rebound. 2:40 to go before halftime. Good pass down to Morris. Couldn't make the shot. We got a foul on Greenwood. It's on Journey. It's her second for Clements. Second team foul of the period. 2:36. Shot clock's fresh at 35 for Alma. Inbounds comes to Holt, top of the key. Brooklyn trying to find a seam. Throws a wild one up. Wouldn't go. Rose another rebound. Ashlyn Rose is playing basketball tonight. Here's Piercy now in the front court with her dribble. Up and under, and that ball's off of Alma. She wanted to get a foul called. They slapped it out of bounds. It'll stay with Greenwood. Trinity Spicer inbounds to Piercy in the lane. And a shot on the side of the head. And this one's number 4, Hughes. Her second, team's 5th. Her 6th, it doesn't matter, it's double bonus. Piercy's got 2 free throws coming. Got the first one good. Elise Wright checks in, the sophomore. Piercy's second one is good. She's got 14, maybe 15. Alma works that right side. Good feed down low to Wright. Under the goal, too much to get a shot off. She was open. Too much passing, though. Another steal for Piercy. She's on the way to the other end with the layup. Piercy. 45-28 ties their biggest lead of 17. 3 ball coming from Morris. No, too hard. Offensive board. Saves twice into Driscoll. Then there's a double dribble call. Greenwood's got it. Hughes back in for the Lady Airedales. 29-12 was the other time we were up 17. Here's Piercy in the front court. Throws it to Fox. Clements working the baseline. This is Spicer with it. Trinity. Just good patience. Floater off the window, wouldn't go. Waited, saw a lane break open down the right side of the lane. Couldn't get the finish. Holt, 3-ball coming up. Too strong. Good box out from Fox. That's her 4th rebound. Here's Piercy ahead of the pack. Up off the window. Good. 47-28, the lead's 19. 1 minute left, first half. And this is Driscoll. Now Holt. Skip pass to Hughes. Deep 3, right wing, not there. Guess who? Yep, Rose, another rebound. And she's fouled in the backcourt. Or is that a jump ball? Jump ball, okay. Craner back up. She'll get Kyla Pearson.
In for Alma, number 3, Sonia Tower.
I got 18. Yep, 18 for Piercy. Here's Craner. Clements now a left wing. Journey finds Rose up top. Back to Clements. Looking to penetrate, nothing there. Here's Fox, tries the baseline right side floater, won't go. Rose had the board for a second. Knocked out of her hands. And Hughes will weave through traffic. Finds Morris. Skip pass to the right corner's Tally. Her 3's not there. Rose, another rebound. Ahead to Fox. Hallie. Skip pass to Trinity. Spicer. Splash! 3. 4 seconds left. Greenwood by 22. At the buzzer, it won't go. 50-28. The Lady Bulldogs full throttle here in the first half against Alma. 50-28. Quick first half numbers. Wow. For Alma, Brooklyn Holt was magical. 12, 13, 14, 16 points for Holt, including 4 threes. Morris had 3 points. Olivia Hughes, the only other Lady Airedale to score. She had 9, including 2 threes as well. For Greenwood, wow. Ashlyn Rose, magnificent in the first half with 13 points. For Rose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rebounds. Nearly a double-double in the first half. Sweet Moses. 2 threes for Clements early on kind of set the tone. She's got 6 points. A basket for Hallie Fox, a 3-ball for Spicer there we just saw. Craner's got 4 points and 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Piercy with 18 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rebounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steals, and 2 assists. Lady Bulldogs having fun here tonight at HB Stewart in Game 1, 50-28 at halftime. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
For over 22 years, Lumber One, locally owned and operated, servicing the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas commercial and residential building supplies. From lumber to windows, roofing, and a door shop for all your exterior and interior doors. They've got trim, hardware, and more. Whether you're a builder, remodeler, or do-it-yourself, Lumber One has got what you need. Lumber One, located off Industrial Park Road in Van Buren, where service still matters. Lumber One says, go Bulldogs.
At Randall Ford, we believe in more than just selling cars. We're committed to driving our community forward. For over a century, we've been here, supporting local businesses, sponsoring youth events, and giving back to the place we call home. Because we're more than a Ford dealership. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your biggest fans. From hometown parades to Friday night lights, we're proud to be part of those moments. Randall Ford. We are the River Valley.
I'm Josh with Vision Exteriors. If you're concerned about the storms over the last couple years and the effects they've had on your roof, or the endless maintenance on your siding, or the energy efficiency on your windows, just give us a call or go online, schedule an appointment, and we'll be out there.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
For 4 generations, Johnson Dermatology has proudly cared for the skin and the spirit of Greenwood. Supporting Greenwood High School and the community isn't just tradition, it's who we are. At Johnson Dermatology, we're dedicated to efficient, quality, compassionate care centered around you. We believe in giving back with our time, resources, and commitment to the place we call home. Johnson Dermatology, caring for Greenwood generation after generation.
We welcome you back to HB Stewart Bulldog Arena. Boy, there's all kinds of celebrities up here in the press box at halftime. You never know who you're going to run into. 50-28. The Lady Bulldogs in command here at home against the Lady Airedales. 16 more minutes. Put these girls away, and then we'll see what this boys tilt's like. Kind of got a little scouting report. Alma's decent. See if the home field advantage can work for Greenwood. Good crowd out tonight. Obviously, when you play Alma, a lot of folks travel well. You see the same thing when we go over to Charles B. Dyer Arena. Greenwood obviously travels well as well. Alma will have the basketball to start the third period, and they work left to right on your radio dial. Craner's going to try to inbound it to no avail. I like that. There we go. That's Driscoll in the backcourt. Finds Holt. Feed down to Hughes. Back out to Holt for three. Couldn't get that one to go. Clements with a rebound. Piercy will walk it up into the key. Kicked it out to Rose. Now Clements for three, left wing. Wouldn't go. Craner couldn't grab the board. Hughes clears it for Alma. Ahead it goes to Morris. Feed down low. Not there as Hughes couldn't get the shot to go. Rose knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with Alma. What's up? Daniel Lunny in the house. Let's go. Driscoll finds Holt. Ball slapped out of there by Craner. Hughes ran it down. Hughes. And then a feed inside to Morris. Good look from Olivia Hughes. 50-30, Greenwood by 20. Kyla Piercy, top of the key. Still with her dribble, they give her room. Oh, she just looked for Rose to keep cutting. Rose cut, couldn't make the shot. Alma on the run. This is Driscoll. All the way down, not there. Holt with a rebound. Rose swatted it away, and then it hit another Airedale more. She wasn't happy. Clements' third foul. I don't think it was intentional, but free throws for Holt. Too close, maybe. I don't know. That's her first trip to the line. She's hit 4 threes. Made the second free throw, make that 17 points. No kin to Keith Holt, so we're safe there. She shoots a lot better than Keith did. Here's Piercy now. Skipped it to Clements. Left to right. Clements. Oh, come on, Journey. Baseline floater. Let's see what else in your repertoire. Oh, baby. 52-31. That's the old Brad Jones little baseline floater there from about 8 feet. Y'all remember Brad Jones from that 87 squad. Oh, Fox flash for a steal. Hallie's on the run. Coast to coast.
Allie Fox, coast to coast.
That's exactly right. She's got 4 points. 54-31. Driscoll harassed by Craner out on the floor. Hughes comes to help. To Holt, 3-ball, right wing, not there. Fox with another rebound. Ahead to Craner. Ava, feed down to Piercy. Left block, Kyla off the window, good.
Piercy for 2.
6th assist for Craner. 56-31, the lead's 25. I tried to flip it to Hughes in the corner. She came out of there with it. Now Driscoll. Alma sets up in the half court. Driscoll all the way to the hoop, not there. Rose rebound. To Piercy. Up ahead to Craner. Ava, left-handed layup. She couldn't make it. Alma clears it, and Hughes has it. Inside, Holt's shot won't go. Rose running down the rebound, finds Craner. Ava, left wing. Stop and pop 15-footer. Good. Hey. A sigh of relief from Craner. She's got 8 points now. And Goodwin threw it off Piercy's knee. It'll stay with Alma. House will check in for the girls in green. Olivia Hughes will inbound. Finds House, back to Hughes, right wing. Skipped it over to Holt. Deep three. Air ball. It'll go to Greenwood, and Craner will inbound. Here's some full court pressure by Alma. 58-31. The lead is 27. Piercy with the inbounds, and she'll jog it across with the dribble. Now into the paint. Stop and pop 10-footer. Not there. Try to battle for the board. Rebound cleared out by Hughes. She lost the handle to the other Hughes. This is Olivia. Slapped away by Fox as she tried to go down to Morris in the left soft spot down there on the baseline. 4:35 to go. Greenwood up a lot, 27. Inbounds is there. Good cut from Morris. Missed the layup, but she's fouled. It's Journey's fourth. Second team foul. 2 shots for Jaylee Morris. She's got 5 points. She's 1 for 2 from the line, make it 2 for 3. Spicer Fowler checking in, number 4. She's a junior. Clements will hit the pine with her 4 fouls for a moment. Second free throw's no good. Rose another rebound. She'll chin it and get it out to Fowler, but she threw it away. Fowler wasn't ready for it. 58-32. There's 4.5 minutes left. Fowler guards the inbound. Piercy flashes, has the steal. The other way. Left-hand layup, good. Piercy. 60-32. We're approaching mercy rule range. Olivia Hughes finds Holt. 3-ball coming up from the right wing. Good. Brooklyn Hope, by God, fill it up. Let's just call it what it is. Here's Piercy to the rack. And one. Oh, baby. Just going to drive down the middle of the lane. They're going to give it to her. She's going to take it. I don't blame her. Morris called for the foul, her third. Piercy with a basket and a free throw coming up. 4-minute mark. The free throw's nothing but net. Piercy with 25 now. Holt in the corner. Piercy flashed for the steal. She tried to feed it across the baseline. Kyler with the dribble. Through traffic. Down the right side of the lane. Foul on the way in. Two. That's Morris's fourth. Team second. Her and Clements both have all the fouls. They're both number 2. Both have 4 fouls. Piercy's first one. Good. Kyla's second one. Off the mark. Rebound to Watkins. She'll get it to Hughes. Now to Holt. Back to Hughes. Feed down low to Wright. Out to Holt for 3. Not there. Piercy working for the board. Couldn't get it. House finds a cutting Holt. She's fouled. Probably ought to be on 4. They're going to call it on 1. Foul number 1, Ashton Rose. Yep. Holt will go to the line. She's 1 for 2. 5 threes for Brooklyn. 20 points. For Alma. First one's good. Driscoll back in for Briella Hughes. Makes my life a little easier with just one Hughes on the floor. One more for Holt. 22 now for the junior. And here's Piercy across the timeline. High post Rose. The cut to Craner off the window. Good. Craner inside for 2. Craner's in double figures now with 10. Another assist to Rose. Ashlyn Rose has filled up the stat line tonight. House gets the kick out 3, good. 66-40. Piercy to the rim. Shot won't go. She's fouled. 22 call for the foul. That's her third, team's third. Kyla for a few more free throws. She's making a living here at the free throw line. Got that one to go. That one's good. 12 out of 14 from the line for Kyla Piercy. Here's Alma the other way. It's 68-40. Feed down low off the window. Not there. Piercy high for a rebound. And then she's fouled deep in the backcourt by number 30. Elise Wright, her first, team's fourth. Kyla will come down and inbound to Hallie Fox. And she'll bring it across with the dribble. Finds Craner. High post, Rose. Now Fowler. Looking for a lane, kicked it off, stolen away by Alma. And a timeout called by the Lady Airedales. 2.5 to go, 68-40. Greenwood trying to get to that mercy rule. Those pesky Airedales won't let them get to that 30-point mark. We'll stay right here on a 30-second timeout. Eight steals for Piercy tonight to go along with her 28 points. Rose, 12 rebounds, so she's in a double-double. 13 points. So another double-double alert here for Ashlyn Rose tonight. Craner has 10 points. She's in double figures. She has 6 assists, 3 rebounds. Fox filling up the stat sheet as well with her 4 points. And Greenwood needed a stopper and a basket to get the mercy rule going. There's the stopper. Nope. Yep. No. Yep. Fowler came up with it, but she tried to go before the dribble. Turnover back to Alma. Up off the bench for Greenwood. Trinity Spicer comes in for Rose. Fox comes out. And Riley McAdams will check in. Hughes has it for Alma. Flipped it over to Holt. House now. Hughes, shot won't go. Saved in bounds by Alma off of House. And it'll go to Greenwood. 2 minutes left, third period. Basket here gets that clock running. Piercy. Crossover, hard to the rack, not there, foul called. That's on number 30, right? That's the team's fifth. Greenwood will shoot free throws the rest of the way. Piercy makes the first. 29 now for Kyla. $30. Another 30 piece for Piercy. And the mercy rule's in effect now, 70-40. Feed inside, not trying to cross it through. Another steal from Piercy. She tries to stop in traffic. She's triple teamed. They got it back from her. Shot up and in for Holt. She's been their girl tonight with 24. It's not the highlight spot. Piercy into the key. Looking for some ball movement. They're going to hold it for a second. She'll find McAdams. Count it. Get in there, Riley. Great shot, little mid-range jumper. Alma beats the press. Hughes to Driscoll. They play catch between the circles. Deep three from Hughes. Off the mark. Rebound out of there by Fowler, or by Spicer, rather. And now a jump ball, it'll stay with Greenwood. Briella Hughes checking in for Alma. She'll get right. 58 seconds. And here's Piercy across the timeline for Greenwood. Top of the key, 3 ball. Off the mark. Hughes with a rebound for Alma. Shaking and baking. Finds Holt, 3 ball left wing. Won't go. Piercy another rebound. She's double teamed in the backcourt. Steps through. And then a late foul called. She'll shoot free throws. First on Holt. Piercy to the other end for the double bonus. 34 seconds left. Piercy. First one's on the way. Good. One more for Kylie. Got it. 32 for Piercy now. Hughes finds Driscoll. House back out to Hughes. She'll penetrate. Olivia's floater not there. Rebound McAdams had it slapped away. Holt came up with it, not there. Ball tried to be saved inbounds. Holt was on the baseline. It'll go to Greenwood, and Spicer will inbound with 12 seconds. Into Piercy. Across the timeline, 8 seconds. Give and go to McAdams. Shot blocked from behind. Free throws coming for Riley Broman McAdams, a 10th grader. Hughes is third. McAdams' first trip to the line. She's got 2 points. First one's on the way, off the mark. Second one's good for McAdams. Good. Clock winding down, third period. Lady Bulldogs up 75-42. This one's all but over. Big game for the Lady Bulldogs through 3 periods. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
Hi there. I was just out for a plow, and I thought I'd stop by to sign up for your Kasasa Cash checking and local discounts and cell phone protection.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
Maybe you should drive.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
We're back here at HB Stewart. McAdams called for the foul. Sent Hughes to the line. She missed the first one. One more for Briella Hughes. Got the second one. It's her first points of the night. Trinity Spicer had her pocket picked. Shot not there for Holt. Offensive board up and in for Olivia Hughes. She's got 11. And then a foul called on the inbounds on number 10, Olivia Hughes. Her first, team's first. Holt will come out. Sonny Talley checked in for Alma. Eva Booth with the inbounds. Got it in to Skylar Monks. Back to Booth. In the front court now. Here's Spicer. Trinity with the dribble up top. Goes to Fowler. Makes a move into the paint. 3 ball from Monks. Splash! Baby. Monks with a nice three there, the junior. Alma on the other end. Hughes has it. Flipped it to the other Hughes. Olivia's shot is a long two from Briella, I beg your pardon. 78-47. Here's Monks. Back to Spicer. Trinity into the front court with it. Senior finds Booth up top. Three ball on the way. Look out! Splash! Booth with a three. 81-47. Alma on the other end. This is Olivia Hughes. Into the lane. Dumped it down to Booth, or to Morris rather. Not there. And it's going to stay with Alma, as Watkins will check in and get Collins Driscoll. Hughes will inbound on the baseline, right side of the lane, into the other Hughes. She'll skip it to Tally. Working back to Olivia Hughes. Her three is good. 14 for Olivia. It's 81-50 Greenwood's lead. Here's Monks in the front court with her dribble. Right elbow, stop and pop. I like it. Shot not there. Rebound Alma. Tally clears it. Hughes into the front court. To the other Hughes in the right corner, or left corner rather. The Hughes girls playing catch over there. Try to throw it off a Booth, and we got a timeout called by Alma before the turnover. It's a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. Clock running in the mercy rule. Now it stopped. 4:43. 81-50. Greenwood leads Alma. You're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
For over 22 years, Lumber One, locally owned and operated, servicing the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas commercial and residential building supplies. From lumber to windows, roofing, and a door shop for all your exterior and interior doors. They've got trim, hardware, and more. Whether you're a builder, remodeler, or do-it-yourself, Lumber One has got what you need. Lumber One, located off Industrial Park Road in Van Buren, where service still matters. Lumber One says, go Bulldogs. Alma's basketball, 4:40 remaining. Greenwood's been in control really since the tip. And Airedales couldn't handle it. Morris dribbled it off her own foot. It'll go to Greenwood. Spicer inbound in the backcourt. Trying to find somebody. Finally gets it into Fowler. Fowler in the lane, dumped it down to McAdams. Shot up, won't go. Watkins with a board for Alma. Here come the Lady Airedales. Holt back in, three ball, won't go. Well, she couldn't miss earlier. Offensive board, back to a cutting Holt, not there. Booth with a board for Greenwood. Yep, she's got it. Out to Monks. Monks off the window, won't go. Blocking foul called. I believe it's on Morris. That'll be her fifth. She wasn't happy about it. It'll send Skylar Monks to the free throw line. Free throw no good. House will come in and get J. Lee Morris. She'll foul out with 6 points. 2 for 4 from the line. The sophomore. 81-50. One more for Monks. Got it. Skylar with 4 points now. Here comes Alma. Left to right. Down to House in the right wing. Hughes, soft spot. Trying to cut it back to House. Good job by Monks with a steal. Wow. Heads up play. Spicer getting harassed in the backcourt. Gives it to Monks, and here we go. Into the front court. Left it for Booth. Good cut from Spicer Fowler. Not there. Rebound McAdams on the offensive end. Finds Trinity Spicer for three. Not there. Ball saved in by Monks to no avail.
Number 14, Haven Baxter.
Haven Baxter checking in for Alma. She's a sophomore, number 14. Triggered the play there. Here's Talley with it, walking across with 2:23 left. House, right wing. Skip it over to Baxter. Talley, House, Holt, top of the key. Holt, scoop shot, not there. Ball slapped out of there by McAdams. I believe it'll stay with Alma. Kind of like this Riley McAdams. I'm trying to figure out if she's any kin to our old softball pitcher, McAdams. Alma's basketball, they work it inside. McAdams slapped away. Alma scoops up the loose ball. Talley to House, 18-footer. Won't go. That's Spicer Fowler with a rebound. She's fouled in the backcourt.
Foul number 3, Sunny Talley. That's her second personal.
Second personal, team's third. Minute 25, clock running. Greenwood up 32 points right now. Some things are still right with the world. This is Trinity Spicer. Try to go hard to the basket. A jump ball called. It'll stay with Greenwood.
Position Greenwood.
Greenwood will inbound on the baseline. Right side of the lane. Fowler. Or Trinity Spicer, rather. To Booth up top. To Monks. Skip it back to Spicer. Trinity thought about a three. Now she'll let it go. Come on. Off the mark. High rebound. Alma couldn't handle it. It stays with Greenwood. Floyd tried. They gave it to Alma. All right. That's a rule 82-50. 30 seconds left. Booth with a steal. Nice. Way to go, Eva. Monks has it. Loose ball. Fowler on the deck. And a jump ball called. It'll go to Alma. Clock running, knowing the mercy rule. Nine seconds. Lady Bulldogs about to go to 5-9 and 3-0 in conference. 2 seconds. Good if it goes from House. Of course. I already had the final written down at 50, so well done. A buzzer beater. Talk about that for the rest of your life. Second three for Maddie House. She finishes with 6 points. 82-53. Your final. Greenwood beats Alma girls ball. 14 for Olivia Hughes, 3 points for Briella Hughes, 6 for Jaylee Morris, she fouled out. Brooklyn Holt was fantastic for Alma, 5 threes. 24 points overall for the Lady Airedales. They go to 9-10 and now 1-2 in conference. Lady Bulldogs, wow, what a night. Kyla Piercy finished with 32 points, 7 rebounds, 9 steals, 3 assists. 15-17 from the line. Ashlyn Rose was sensational as well with 15 points. Let me get that right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rebounds for Ashlyn Rose, a double-double. And 3 assists. Clements had a couple of threes early, just kind of set the tone, and Greenwood pulled away. She had 8 points. A block, a rebound, a steal, and an assist. Hallie Fox with 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 assists for Fox. And 1, 2, 3, 4 rebounds. Little Moses Malone action. Trinity Spicer hit a 3. Booth hit a 3. Monks hit a 3 and a free throw. She had 4. Craner with double figures, 10 points for the sophomore. She also had 6 assists. 10 points, 6 assists, and 3 boards for Ava. A nice night for her against Alma. 82-53 is your final. We're going to load up, get ready for the boys' game. This should be a dandy here at HB Stewart. 8 minutes to tip off. Come back and we'll bring it to you live here on YouTube, GHS Bulldog Broadcast. You're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
At Randall Ford, we believe in more than just selling cars. We're committed to driving our community forward. For over a century, we've been here, supporting local businesses, sponsoring youth events, and giving back to the place we call home. Because we're more than a Ford dealership. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your biggest fans. From hometown parades to Friday night lights, we're proud to be part of those moments. Randall Ford, we are the River Valley.
I'm Josh with Vision Exteriors. If you're concerned about the storms over the last couple years and the effects they've had on your roof, or the endless maintenance on your siding, or the energy efficiency on your windows, just give us a call or go online, schedule an appointment, and we'll be out there.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
For 4 generations, Johnson Dermatology has proudly cared for the skin and the spirit of Greenwood. Supporting Greenwood High School and the community isn't just tradition, it's who we are. At Johnson Dermatology, we're dedicated to efficient, quality, compassionate care centered around you. We believe in giving back with our time, resources, and commitment to the place we call home. Johnson Dermatology, caring for Greenwood generation after generation.
We welcome you back to HB Stewart Bulldog Arena. 5A West basketball. Greenwood, Alma. Lady Bulldogs with a big win in game 1. Varsity Bulldogs looking to match that. Well, wouldn't that be sweet? Greenwood in the last 5 meetings have won 1. That was here in the first meeting last year in 2025. Almost a year ago to the date. Since 2006, we trailed the series 9-27. We're 4-14 against them here at home. That's tough. Lawson Adams starts. Luke Stogsdale, Carson Curd, Shep Newcomb, and Drake Ciampoli.
Give me the hate, give me the pressure. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, pain is pleasure. I hear the wolves calling my name, no surrender. Here only the strong survive. Don't need a sign, nothing divine's gonna save me. I'm a machine, building a dream is what shaped me. Breaking the door, waging a war, no escaping. Watch me as I touch the sky. The blood I taste is the price I pay. All my scars will fade. The monsters in my head will become the prey. I'm a fire. They say the world's gonna forsake me. The poison in my ears won't shake me. Feel my inhibitions fading. Rising up, they ain't gonna break me. I am a fighter, cutthroat, I'm a winner. Stone cold, my heart is a trigger. I'm a fighter, one shot heavy hitter. Can't stop, I'm a natural killer. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter.
Date, the 13th of January, 1-4 since 2006. Our last win here against Alma at home was in 2021, 59-54. We beat Valonia 2012 on this date.
Number 23, Preston Canada.
Canada will start for Greenwood along with Blake Christensen, the senior. Hudson Clark, a senior. Sophomore Caden Mendenhall and a sophomore Parker Thomas. 3 sophomores, 2 seniors. Greenwood in their home whites, navy blue numerals. Airedale's road green, gold numerals. Adams will jump center against Parker Thomas. Let's see if Greenwood can play 4 strong quarters. Good crowd here tonight on a Tuesday night, and Canada controls the tip for Greenwood. Christensen for 3, left wing, off the window, splash! Let's get it on! What a start! The bank is open for Blake Christensen. Other end up, tough contested shot from Newcomb. He scores. 3-2. Clark finds Canada to Thomas, high post, right elbow. Parker out to Clark. They reset. Huddy double teamed around to Mendenhall. Looking inside, good cut from Clark down the left side of the lane, back out to Mendenhall. Canada catches it, walked. Wanted to shoot a quick one, did not. Then thought about dribbling, did not. Took a couple steps. Turnover, Airedale's basketball. Stogsdale will trigger. Got it into Curd. This is Carson Curd. Left corner, Greenwood man-to-man. Deep three from Stogsdill, won't go. Thomas with a rebound. Thomas with 16 rebounds last Friday night. Sweet Moses. A double-double as well. He hit 12 points. Maybe 14. Christensen runs down the loose ball. Canada's three from the left pocket, won't go. Rebound Newcomb, he's on the run the other way. And they call a foul on Clark. He didn't like the call. Didn't let him get the shot off. First foul of the game. Bulldogs still lead 3-2. Newcomb inbounds to Stogsdill. Shot up and good. And we've got a whistle. Five Green gets a warning for not letting the ball come through the basket, I think. It's Cody Vaught, Alma's coach, trying to get clarification. He got it. And so here comes Greenwood trailing 4-3. Clark across the timeline. Canada, right corner. Trying to get it into Thomas. Had it knocked away. It should be a block. Oh, boy. Canada call for the charge. Pretty good flop from Stogsdill. Inbounds to Curd, back to Stogsdill. Hung out with Cameron Curd the other night. I'm sure it's Carson's big brother. Good dude. Thomas tried to swat away a pass, trying to go block to block. It's a jump ball. It'll stay with Alma. And Newcomb will inbound. Right side of the lane down the baseline. Into Adams. Out to Stogsdill. He'll put it on the deck. High off the window, not there. Adams with an offensive rebound, climbing up over the top. 6-3. Airedale's on a 6-0 run. Huddy Clark across the timeline. Still with his dribble, picked it up, goes to Thomas, high post. Parker walked. Just got to be sure with the basketball. Dribble, pass, or score. 5:32. Airedale's with it. This is Curd. Now Stogsdill way out on the floor. Who's that? That's Ciampoli. First time he's touched the ball. Newcomb hard to the basket. Foul called on 23. Canada's second. Newcomb's basket is good. He's got 4 points and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play, and he's made it. 9-0 run for Alma. It's 9-3. Clark puts it on the deck. Cut off on the right wing, out to Canada on the logo. Back to Clark. Three ball. He's fouled by Ciampoli. His first. Clark will shoot 3 free throws.
At the line, shooting 3, Leslie Clark.
Need to make 2 out of 3 at least. Stop this drought. First one's good. Second one good. Third one good. Attaboy, Huddy. Got to make your free pitches. 9-6. Here's Alma in the front court. Greenwood staying man-to-man. Canada with 2 fouls. Got to be careful. There's number 3. Maybe they'll call it on 50. Nope, that's his third.
Fouls number 23, Braxton Canada. That's his third.
Newcomb to the line. He is 1 for 1. Three minutes in, Canada's got 3 fouls, and he'll come to the bench as Micah Cowart will check in, a junior. 10-6. One more free throw for Shep Newcomb. got it. 11-6. Alma. Here's Greenwood now. Clark across the timeline with the left hand. Man-to-man, they leave Christensen open for three. Off the mark. And Stogsdill clears the rebound to Ciampoli. He'll find Newcomb. And the ball was bounced out of bounds off of Clark. It'll stay with Alma. Stogsdill will inbound. Mendenhall guards the inbounder. Nearly a 5-second count. They go way into the backcourt to Shep Newcomb. Newcomb puts it on the deck. Floater, 8 foot. Yep. He's got 9 points. 13-6, Alma. Here's Clark. Hands it off to Cowart. Back to Clark. Deep three, left corner. Splash! Oh, baby. Clark's got 6. It's 13-9. Newcomb cut off by Christensen. Tried to feed down low to Adams. Back out to Kerr. His three won't go. Mendenhall in there working hard for the rebound. He's got it. And here comes Greenwood. Clark into the key. Stop and pop 15-footer. Let's get it on. Hudson Clark got dialed in now. He's got 8 points. The lead is 2, 13-11. Deep three on the way from Newcomb. An air ball. And the football team lets him have it. / wrestling team. Brody Johnson will come in and get Ciampoli. Greenwood a chance to tie or take the lead here. Clark will bring it across the timeline. Still man-to-man defensively. High post is Thomas. Working the right, that's a flop. That's a great call. You're going to flop, you take. And the second time, they got it the first time the charge call. The second flop, they called it on him. It's a good call. Out of bounds, Greenwood's basketball. It's actually a technical foul for faking a charge. Used to be anyway. Here's Clark to inbound from the baseline into Thomas. Thomas bodied up. He'll go in hard. Little floater. Won't go. Got his own rebound and a foul called. Free throws coming for Parker Thomas. Adams first, team's third. Thomas hasn't scored yet. A chance for his first points here. He's an integral part of this Greenwood offense. They've got to get points from him, the sophomore. First one's on the way and good. Talked to his grandpa, Michael James, before the game. Always good to visit with Michael James. Talked to Tammy as well. (13-12). Greenwood a chance to tie here if Thomas can make a free throw. And got them both. Tie game. Bulldogs have dug out of the hole. Here's Kurds, three all alone on the other end. Not there. Rebound kept alive by Brody Johnson. Here's Brandon Kimes, who checked in for Alma. Snuck in there on me, number 23. Clark gets called for his second foul. That's free throws coming for Braden Kimes. A double bonus. 13-all. Yeah, good win, Coach Cass. That a boy. Free throws no good. The Greenwood Lady Bulldogs coach coming through, shaking hands, kissing babies. Second one's off the mark. Thomas high for his third rebound. We're tied at 13. Greenwood a chance to regain the lead. They led 3-0. Clark says, let me have three. Not there. Long rebound handled by Kimes. This is Newcomb now, quickly in the front court. He'll take on Christensen. Spin in the lane. Christensen tried to pick his pocket. Oh, good look. Back cut. Blew the bunny down there as Cade Moore couldn't finish. Mendenhall with a rebound. Oh, baby. And Clark across the timeline. High post Thomas. Give it back to Clark. Stop and pop 10 to 12-footer. Not there. Rebound cleared out by Johnson. Johnson on the run to the right block. Oh, off the window. Good. And Timeout called by Alma, 15-13. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
Hi there. I was just out for a plow, and I thought I'd stop by to sign up for your Kasasa Cash checking and local discounts and cell phone protection.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
Maybe you should drive.
We are back here at HB Stewart. My nose just started bleeding mid-broadcast. That's a first. Hallie Holt came in and clutched with the napkin for me. Interesting. She had, never mind. I took the napkin from her. Here we go. Alma up 2. Here's Clark. Into the front court. Coward up top. Fed Thomas at the high post. Parker working hard on the right block. Up and under, you bet, baby. That's just man on man. I don't know if they can stop Thomas down there if he can keep doing that. We're tied at 15, 2 minutes to go, first period. Newcomb, floater, not there. It's off Alma. Caden Moore couldn't haul it in for the Airedales. Student section's righteous tonight. We need them all night long. You'll get that when you can get in there and compete hard. Winning is even better. Clark with this dribble to the right wing finds Christensen. Got a pick from Mendenhall. Now Mendenhall. Oh, tried to feed it to Thomas Moore with the steal. Great idea, just not quite enough room. Here's Curd with it. Down the left side of the lane, spins in the lane. Finds a cutting Newcomb. Good ball movement, back to Curd, top of the key. Works it over to Johnson, 3 not there. Clark with a rebound. No, Clark was out of bounds when he jumped and caught the ball. It would have been off Alma. Huddy didn't know. Got to go get that. This is Newcomb on the inbounds for Alma. Looking. Finally gets to Curd, right corner. Back to Newcomb. Travel. A little too much shoulder, a little bit of feet movement. Greenwood's basketball. Minute 10 left, tied at 15. Clark with it. Christensen deep left corner. Tried the baseline, lost the handle. Moore got it out of there for Alma. Here come the Airedales and Newcomb on the run. Newcomb spins in the lane. Shot up, not there. Rebound Moore, and one. Mendenhall's first. Moore will have an and one attempt to make it a 3-point game. It's no good, but a long rebound occurred. Alma keeps it alive. Johnson working on Cowart. Fed inside to Moore. 2 shots. This was the second on Mendenhall. Fouls mounting for Greenwood. Moore just missed an and one opportunity. He'll get 2 more free throws here on the shooting foul. That one's no good. 17-15. Second one in and out. 23's up on the back. It'll be a foul on Alma. Mendenhall with the rebound. That's his third board. And here comes Greenwood. Clark will walk it up. 5-second difference in the shot clock and the game clock. Christensen out on the floor. Mendenhall, Cowart, Clark, left wing. Christensen 3 from the corner. Won't go. Long rebound. Cowart's got it. He'll let a 3 go. Splash! Ho-ho, baby. Greenwood with an 18-17 lead. 10 seconds left first period. Huge shot from Micah Cowart after he got his own rebound, got the rebound. Johnson into the paint. Floater. Won't go. Thomas with his fourth board. That'll be the end of the first period. We got a ball game going here at HB Stewart. Greenwood 18, Alma 17. Let's take a timeout. You're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
We welcome you back to HB Stewart Bulldog Arena. Tim Terry with you. Glad to have you aboard here Tuesday night, 5A West, Greenwood, Alma. Oh, baby, let's get it on. We've got one period in our pocket. Bulldogs lead 18-17. Let's go. Coward's got it for Greenwood. Airedale's in man-to-man defensively. Mendenhall, Christensen, Huddy, left corner, Hudson Clark to Coward. He'll wind up. Wouldn't go, 3-ball. Curd with a board for Alma. He wants to push. Left it ahead for Adams. Little bit too much mustard on it. Turnover to Greenwood. Mendenhall will inbound in the backcourt to Hudson Clark. Here we come the other way. Left to right on your radio dial. Home whites. Clark and Curd dancing there between the circles. Now Coward back to Hudson Clark. They switch. Shep's on him now. Newcomb. Clark working on him. Nobody home. Mendenhall. Coward right wing. Looks for room. Can't find it. Back to Clark. They reset with 7 on the shot clock. Clark's got to make something happen with Thomas. Ball slapped away. Parker's got to let it fly. Shot clock it over. Splash! Oh, baby, at the shot clock. Parker Thomas. And it's 21-17. Greenwood's largest lead is 4 over Alma now. Here with a 6:50 to go. They feed inside to Adams. Left block, working hard on Thomas. Good defense. Just great defense. Oh, block shot and then a rebound. Clark the other way for Greenwood. Stay patient. His shot's up and an offensive foul. I'll give Stogsdill credit. He's got the flop down. That's the 3rd time he's hit the deck. He's gotten 2 offensive fouls drawn. And that'll be 3 on Hudson Clark, and Hudson Nichols will check in now, who's been playing good, as Clark's got in foul trouble a few times. He'll have to step up here against these Airedales. They mean business. Newcomb with it for Alma. Drove in no man's land. One more pass to Stogsdill. Straight on 3's good for Luke Stogsdill. 5 points for him. It's a 1-point Greenwood lead. Nichols with it for the Bulldogs. Still with his dribble. To Thomas, high post at the right elbow. Parker kicked it to Micah Cowart for 3. Won't go. Boy, that's one he likes to bury there. Alma with a board. It's Newcomb. Skips to Curd. They go inside to Adams, left block. Working on Thomas. Turnaround jumper. Won't go. Battle for the rebound. Christensen working hard. He'll come out of there with it. Here's Hudson Nichols. Crossover. Got a step. Finds Christensen. 3 left wing. Won't go. Rebound Adams. Newcomb hot and heavy. This thing's back and forth all night. Newcomb. Extra step. Travel. And they call an and 1. We'll keep an eye on that with 5:26 as the foul called an and 1 versus the travel. We'll mark that down as a pivot point. Sometimes there's that pivot point in the game. That may be it there as he missed the free throw. He's got 12 points, or 11 points rather. Alma's lead is 1. Nichols had his pocket picked by Newcomb. And a foul called. That's out of bounds on the floor. Nichols' first foul.
Foul number 1, that's Nichols. That's his first.
22-21. Alma will inbound on the baseline, right side of the lane. Shep Newcomb. Into Adams. Parker Thomas is first. Wow. Ticky-tack. Stoggsville will inbound over on the far sideline. Mendenhall will guard him. Nope, he backs out now. And tried the alley-oop play to Owens, and it's good. Or to Adams, rather. He's there. Off the window. 24-21. Here comes Greenwood the other way. Nichols across the timeline working on Curd. That ball was tipped. Christensen will bring it across back into the front court with 4:52 to go. That was Newcomb who reached around and lost the hand. No. Another blown call down there. Newcomb just knocked it out, lost the handle. That ball should be Greenwood's ball. Wow. There we are. Inbound off of Christensen. Newcomb. Bodies flying everywhere. Nichols on the deck. And a jump ball called. It'll stay with Alma. 24-21. Newcomb will inbound. And he went into Adams. I don't know if Adams is trying to dunk that or not, but he drew a foul from 50. That's the second on Parker Thomas. Adams will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First one's no good. One more for the 6'5 junior. He's got 4 points. Got that one to go. The lead is 4 for Alma. 25-21. Nichols will bring it up for Greenwood. Need a good offensive possession here. Whew. Christensen left wing. 16-footer. Won't go. Rebound. Stoggsville. Nichols call for a foul.
Foul number 1, that's Nichols. That's his second.
Frustrated out there. Right. Yeah. And that'll send Stoggsville back to the line. I say back, it's his first trip to the line. Greenwood's 15th foul here in the period. Alma hasn't committed one yet. Free throw's no good. 5 points for the lefty, a junior, 6'2". Luke Stoggsville. Second one's on the way. It's good. 6 points. The lead is 5, 26-21. Nichols will bring it up. Mendenhall's got it out on the floor. Here's Cowart. Got to penetrate. Got to get inside this man-to-man. There you go. Christensen saw a little gap and a foul call on number 4. First foul of the period. It's on Brody Johnson. Greenwood inbound on the baseline with 4:01 to go before halftime, down by 5. It's a 9-0 run for Alma. Nichols into Thomas. Parker puts it on the deck, into the paint. Kicked it to Cowart. Here's Nichols from the corner. Left it for Mendenhall. Left block. Shot swatted out of there. Here comes Alma. Ahead to Johnson. On up and good. 28-21. 11-0 run for Alma. Nichols. To Cowart in the deep left corner. Skipped it to Christensen, right wing. He'll put it on the deck. Stop and pop. Won't go. Got his own rebound. Christensen's follow. Won't go. Thomas working for the board. Couldn't get it. And then a foul called on somebody. That's on Nichols. That's his third. So both the Greenwood's point guards have 3 fouls. This ought to be interesting. 28-21. Curd shooting a pair. The double bonus. First one is off the mark, no good. Thank goodness Alma's struggling from the line, or they'd be pulling away even more. 7-point lead right now. Make it 8. Here's Nichols now, an 8-point deficit. Greenwood hadn't scored in a while. Since the 5:26 mark, it's been 2 minutes of basketball. Christensen, well, actually before that, probably. Yeah, a lot before that. Nichols for 3, won't go. Mendenhall battles for the boards, tipped away, and Shep Newcomb's on the run with it. Left alone, and Christensen came over. Newcomb traveled a couple of times. Still ended up calling a foul on Christensen. That's his second. I just have 1 foul for Blake, so I've got a foul somewhere wrong for somebody. I guess he got them both. I'll have to go back and double check on that. I missed the first free throw trying to find the wrong foul. Nichols to Thomas up top. Parker to Christensen for 3, right wing. Find it. Had to stop the bleeding. Second 3 for Blake, and it's 30-24. Other end, Newcomb's 3 is good. 33-24. 2:26 to go. Nichols. Oh, good job. Mendenhall, 3. Won't go. Thomas battling for the board. Wonder why he only had 1 arm up there. Somebody have the other one? Shot up, fouled, and won't go. He'll have free throws coming. Second foul on Kimes. Thomas will go to the line for a pair of free throws. He's got 7 points. The lead is 9 for Alma. 2:11 left before halftime. First one won't go. Moore up off the bench for Alma. One more for Parker Thomas. Got that one to go. 8 points for Parker. The lead is 8. Newcomb, top of the key. Somebody's got to take a charge. They don't have any problem stepping up and taking a charge down here. You're going to have to step up and take a charge. Mendenhall's third. Everybody's got 3 fouls for Greenwood except for Christensen and Thomas, 1 and 2. Free throws good for Newcomb. Gavin Vonderheide will check in. Both free throws good for Newcomb. Ball tipped out of Thomas's hand right to Nichols. Nichols. And Adams called for a foul. Third team foul. Yeah, I've got an extra. Maybe Shep didn't make one of them free throws. I've got an extra point on my card. Nichols. To Vonderheide. He's a 10th grader. Lost the handle. Ahead to Newcomb. Layup. Good. He's got 19. Nichols finds Thomas. Coward's deep three from the right wing. Off the mark. Rebound Johnson, and Brody brings it across for Alma, and a 12-point Airedale lead, and a foul call. That's Nichols' third or fourth on Hudson Nichols. Brody Johnson will toe the line. Coach Ross complaining the same thing going on the other end. Not wrong. Mario.
In for the Bulldogs, number 24, Malachi Willis.
That's Malachi Willis checking in for Greenwood. He'll get Nichols. Second free throw good for Johnson. Alma pulling away. Willis for three. Just wouldn't go. Good look. Malachi played well in the JV game. Here's Alma on the other end, leading by 14. And a carry the basketball. Boy, you open up that rabbit hole, everybody's going to carry it. Mom's giving him fits over there on that carry call. Willis with it. Back into Thomas. Off the window, won't go. Rebound Shep. Newcomb on the run. In the corner, that's Johnson for three. Got it. 9 for Johnson. The lead's 42-25. Christensen. Willis. Right wing. Let her fly, Malachi. We got to have points, man. He picked up his dribble between the circles. Needs help. Christensen over to help with 9 seconds left. No shot clock. 8, 7, 6, 5. 3 ball on the way, left wing. Splash! Well, we will take all the momentum we can, and Malachi Willis buries a 3 at the buzzer and makes it 28-42. A 14-point lead for the Airedales here at halftime. But it's been all Shep Newcomb for the Airedales. Showing 19 points. Let's see. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I gave him 1 extra free throw. He has 19 at half.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the court
to lead all scoring.
Greenwood High School cheer squad.
Thomas with 8 for Greenwood. A couple of threes for Christensen. 8 points for Hudson Clark. That 3 for Willis at the buzzer. Coward with a 3. 42-28. Let's enjoy the cheer squads here at halftime at HB Stewart Bulldog Arena.
And now welcome to the court, your Greenwood High School dance team.
Sure
For 4 generations, Johnson Dermatology has proudly cared for the skin and the spirit of Greenwood. Supporting Greenwood High School and the community isn't just tradition, it's who we are. At Johnson Dermatology, we're dedicated to efficient, quality, compassionate care centered around you. We believe in giving back with our time, resources, and commitment to the place we call home. Johnson Dermatology, caring for Greenwood generation after generation.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra docker prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
I'm Josh with Vision Exteriors. If you're concerned about the storms over the last couple years and the effects they've had on your roof, or the endless maintenance on your siding, or the energy efficiency on your windows, just give us a call or go online, schedule an appointment, and we'll be out there.
We welcome you back to H.B. Stewart Bulldog Arena. Unfortunately, we had to give those pesky Airedales a point at halftime. Guess they checked all the books, and that's the way it went down. So it's 43-28. Alma with the lead. Greenwood will have the basketball. And here we go. Bulldogs need to come out hot. Clark back on the floor with his 3 fouls, as is Canada and Mendenhall. Christensen with 1, Thomas with 2. Canada fade away from the left elbow, not there. Rebound Adams for Alma. Ahead it goes to Curd, open for 3 in the right corner, no good. Rebound Mendenhall. 4th board for him. Clark to Canada, right wing. Inside to Thomas, he'll be called for his 3rd foul. He pushed off. First on the team. And here comes Shep Newcomb. That's Stogsdill. Newcomb a deep 3. No good. Long rebound. Curd runs it down. Back to Newcomb. Canada picked his pocket. Oh, that's a quick one. Oh. Alma will keep it on the arrow. Newcomb, Stogsdill, Curd now right wing. Back to Newcomb out on the floor. Curd, 3 ball from the right corner. In and out. Rebound, Huddy Clark. Clark on the run. 43-28. Picked up his dribble, skips to Christensen. Stop and pop, left wing, won't go. Mendenhall battles for the board. Canada comes out of there with it. Braxton, floater, good. His first points, 3 fouls. Greenwood got lazy coming back quickly. Alma down the floor, and Adams scores. 45-30. Airedales. Canada for, nope. Step back 3, right wing. Wouldn't go. Rebound, Ciampoli. Quickly Alma. Curd drives in, shot up. Good. He's got 3 points, and we got a whistle.
Foul number 5, Shep Newcomb, that's his first.
Wow, they called a foul on Alma. How about that? Team's first, Newcomb's first. Clark will get the inbounds and walk it across the timeline. Hudson working on Shep Newcomb. Newcomb again reaching in, foul. Looks quick, 2 quick ones on Newcomb. And Clark will go to the line.
Foul number 5, Shep Newcomb has his second personal. At the line, shooting 2.
8 points for Clark. He's 3 for 3 from the line. He was fouled attempting a 3-point basket earlier. And the first free throw is good. Talked to Hudson's mom tonight before the event started. Said the kid's playing pretty good. He's like, finally, he's waited all these years. He's finally playing decent. Got them both. 10 points for Clark. And the lead's down to 15. I missed a basket somewhere. It's 47-32. Deep. Stogsdill's 3, way off the mark. Canada has the rebound. Here comes Greenwood. We'll take that all night. Keep shooting those wild ones. Clark, stop and pop. Let's go. Splash. Oh, baby. 13-point lead for Alma. If we can get them to keep firing 25-foot threes, which I know they won't. Here's Curd's chance from the corner. And he got that one to go. Curd's got 6. The lead is 16. Clark across the timeline. Stop and pop. Shot blocked out of bounds. Shep had his 3rd foul, but he's kind of shied away. And Christensen will inbound on the baseline, out towards the 3-point line a bit. Having trouble. Now Thomas has it. Parker puts it on the deck to Clark. Clark, top to Christensen. His 3 won't go. Rebound. Adams, yes. He wants to push. Threw it right to Canada. He knocks it out of bounds. Wrong team. It'll be Alma's ball in front of their own bench. B.J. Ross stalking the sidelines for Greenwood. 4:52 to go. The lead 16 for Alma. Curd off a double pick. Thought about a 3. Now goes inside to Adams. And let's see who this one's on. 32 or 23. Canada's 4th. Lawson Adams, who's got 7 points. He's 1 for 2 from the line, 1 for 3 from the line. Cowart is going to come in and get Canada. One more. Adams got that one to go. He's made the back end of both of his free throw attempts. He's got 8 points, 17-point lead. Clark. Ciampoli on him. Finds Cowart in a skip pass. Left wing 3 not there. Rebound Stogsdill. He'll find Curd hard to the basket. Good. Quickly the other end, Christensen. He'll try to penetrate. Lost the handle. Stogsdill gets the loose ball. Just can't have those kind of empty possessions. Newcomb down low. Shot altered by Parker. Not there for Adams. Curd with an offensive rebound and a timeout called by Alma. 4:07 to go. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here. We're in the 3rd period. It's 53-34. Both teams discussing strategy. Greenwood just got to start making shots. Can't have empty possessions. Alma will inbound on the baseline underneath their own goal, right side. Into Adams. Shot up, won't go. Nichols is checked in for Greenwood. He got the rebound. It was knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with Greenwood. Nichols with 4 fouls. He and Clark both on the floor. Cowart's out. 4 fouls for Nichols. Clark finds Christensen down to Mendenhall. High post that's around the wing now is Thomas. He's triple teamed. Somebody got to be open. Christensen penetrates, kicks it back out to Clark. 3-ball left wing, off the mark. Long rebound handled by Alma. That's Curd. Dribbling through traffic. Left it for Newcomb. 3-ball off the mark. Curd got a long rebound. Down to Adams, off the window. Good for Lawson Adams. 10 points for the junior. And it's 55-34. And Newcomb stolen an inbound somehow. 1-on-2. Shot missed. Newcomb got the rebound back, and he follows up and good. It's 57-34. Clark across the timeline. 3 minutes left, 3rd period. Thomas out on the wing. Parker lets a 3 go. Splash! Why not? That's his second 3. 57-37. The lead's cut to 20. Newcomb the other end lets a deep 3 go, and it's an air ball. Curd saved it back in. Now Stogsdill's deep 3 is good. He's got 10 points, 60-37. Clark on the other end. Step back, 3 ball, won't go. Rebound, Adams. Ahead to Newcomb. Spin move off the window, good for Shep Newcomb. 62-37, Clark on the other end. Finds Nichols out on the floor right wing. Hudson looking inside, penetrates. Euro step off the window, won't go. Stocksdale with a rebound ahead to Shep Newcomb. And a haphazard dunk. And a timeout called by Alma. A full timeout, 64-37 with a minute 48. Greenwood calls a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
At Randall Ford, we believe in more than just selling cars. We're committed to driving our community forward. For over a century, we've been here, supporting local businesses, sponsoring youth events, and giving back to the place we call home. Because we're more than a Ford dealership. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your biggest fans. From hometown parades to Friday night lights, we're proud to be part of those moments. Randall Ford, we are the River Valley.
For over 22 years, Lumber One, locally owned and operated, servicing the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas commercial and residential building supplies. From lumber to windows, roofing, and a door shop for all your exterior and interior doors. They've got trim, hardware, and more. Whether you're a builder, remodeler, or do-it-yourself, Lumber One has got what you need. Lumber One, located off Industrial Park Road in Van Buren, where service still matters. Lumber One says, go Bulldogs. We're back here at HB Stewart. Airedale's out hustling the Bulldogs right now, 64-37. Minute 40 left, Greenwood's basketball. Working right to left. Christensen to Coward out on the floor, right wing. It's Clark. Hudson looking for room to the rack. Shot wouldn't go. Thomas. Oh, my God. Picked the guy's pocket. Was going to end up right in Clark's hand for an easy layup and a late whistle from a trail official with a horrible angle. And Thomas's 4th foul. Stogsdill, air ball. Clark with a rebound. Hudson in the front court. Coward finds Thomas. Body, no call, but he'll score. 64-39 with a minute left. Newcomb in a little trouble, finds Curd. Curd goes hard to the basket, checks up. Newcomb around the baseline, kicks it to Ciampoli. He'll let a 3 go, and it's not there, and a foul on number 3, Curd. That's the team's 3rd, his 1st. Clark will have it with 42 seconds before the end of the 3rd period. Need another 3 here. Cowart got by his man Mendenhall, left wing. To Thomas, left block. Parker. Another flop from Stocksdale. Tried to buy one down there. Ray wasn't buying it this time. I thought they had a flop warning put in. Seen it called a few times. That guy had been kicked out a long time ago. Thomas got the inbound from Clark. He'll go hard to the basket. Kick it to Cowart for 3. It's too hard. Thomas got an offensive rebound. His follow won't go. And Newcomb clears a rebound for Alma. 16 seconds left. Dumped it down low to Thomas, wrong team. He got harassed down there by Adams, no call. 4 seconds. Clark all the way to the basket and a block. Clark will have free throws coming. Stogsdill gets his 3rd foul. Clark will be shooting 2.
Foul number 2, Luke Stocksdale, that's his 3rd. At the line shooting 2, that's Clark.
The horn sounded so they could clear the lane. It should be Clark all alone. They're going to put .5 back on there. So Clark will shoot 2. Got it. Hudson's been magical tonight at the line. $13 points right now for Clark. And I got him. Horn sounds. $64-40 is the score at the end of the third period. Whew. Greenwood got to dig out of this hole. They got 8 minutes to do it. Stick around. We'll see what they got. After this timeout, you're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
See Shelter Agent Jason Hill in Greenwood and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing. Serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
We're back here at HB Stewart. Greenwood's basketball, 64-40. Let's see if the Bulldogs can chop away here and make it respectable at least. Clark with it. Cowart. Clark comes out to get it, the Bulldog logo. Christensen pops out. Pick and roll to Mendenhall. Nobody home. Now Clark out of the corner. Cowart's all alone opposite side, but Christensen pops up top. 3 ball won't go. Parker Thomas offensive board, and he's fouled. Oh, just couldn't get the finish to go, but he'll shoot free throws.
Foul number 33, Cade Moore is first.
Cade Moore's first, team's first. Thomas to the line for a 2-shot shooting foul. In and out. One more for the sophomore. Got it. 4 out of 6 from the line. 14 points for Parker Thomas. Sophomore's pretty dang good. Foul called on Christensen. Wow. Blake second. Inbound to Johnson, weaving through traffic. Pitched it off right to Cowart. Micah gets the steal. Ahead to Clark, he couldn't handle it. No foul call, we're going the other way. Kimes through traffic. 3 ball on the way from Johnson. Battle for the board, Clark out of there with it. Huddy wants to run. And a foul called. On 5, that's Newcomb's third. We played 1 minute and 1 second. Greenwood's chopped the lead down by 1. 64-41. We ain't got that many minutes. We got to have better than that. Clark, right elbow. Thomas came down hard. They're not going to stop play as he hits the head, hits the deck. Newcomb on the other end. Working hard, shot swatted out of there by Christian. He'll find Curd in the corner for 3. It's good for Carson Curd. And now they'll check on Thomas as he hit the deck hard. He's got a little James in him. He's hard-headed. Canada will check in for him. I'm going to talk to Kelby. Give him a little concussion protocol just to make sure. It's 67-41. Alma leads. Clark up on top. Hands to Canada. Back to Clark. 3-ball. Splash! Deep left corner pocket. 67-44. Newcomb. Kicked it out to Johnson. Back to Newcomb. Left wing. He'll try the baseline layup good for Shep Newcomb. 69-44. Clark spins. Shot. No good. Foul. It's on Curd, his second. Clark will go to the line for a pair of free throws. I don't like that call either. Clark's free throw's good. And it went for my guy. 17 for Clark. One more for the Greenwood senior. He's had a nice senior campaign. Got the second one. 18 now for Clark. 69-46. 6 minutes left. Newcomb stop and pop three. Good. Mendenhall. Clark now across the timeline. Clark will drive in, up off the window, sure. 20 piece for Huddy. 72-48. Stop, pop three. Good for Newcomb. 75-48. 5.5 minutes. And his fourth foul. We can get him to foul out pretty quick. Ciampoli checks in along with Stogsdill and Adams. Moore, Kimes, and Newcomb check out. 75-48. Here's Mendenhall. Clark, 3-ball, top of the key. High off the iron, wouldn't go. Loose ball, it's off Alma. It's going to be Greenwood's basketball. Adams and Ciampoli got in a battle for it. And Christensen will inbound on the baseline, right side of the lane. Just keep fighting. That's all we ask. We lose a game, we lose a game. But don't go out there and do it with your head daubered down. Clark's fighting. He's going in hard. Step back, 16-footer off the mark. Can't get the foul called. And the rebound, Johnson on the run for Alma. Alley-oop play, and Huddy Clark fouled him on the way up. That's his fourth. And Adams will go to the free throw line for two. In and out. And he's done that. This is his third trip. He made the second on the first two trips. Let's see if he goes 1 for 2 again. Nope, missed them both this time. Mendenhall high for the board. That's his fifth rebound. And Cade Moore's up off the bench. He'll get Lawson Adams. 5 minutes left. Bulldogs need some 3 balls. They need them right now. Clark to Canada. He'll let one go from the right corner. Splash! Well, if it's that easy, I'll say it again next trip. 75-51. Curd working the baseline. Dumped it down for Moore. Stolen away by Clark. Here comes Huddy. All the way to the basket. Up and under. Good. 22 for him. 75-53. Curd. Johnson. Trying to feed inside. Nobody home. Now down to Moore. Shot up. Good. For Caden Moore, he's got 4 points. Mendenhall into Clark. 77-53. 24-point Alma lead. Canada, deep three. Short. Mendenhall will run down the rebound. Back to Canada. Had it slapped away. The other end. Stogsdill missed the bunny. Clark with a rebound. And then Huddy's fouled. That will be the 15th foul. Clark will have 2 free throws on the double bonus. 77-53. Cowart back in for Greenwood. Clark with 22. Clark with 23. $77-54. Got them both. Cannot make a comeback if you don't make free throws. 77-55. It's 22 points. There's 3:50 left. Improbable, not impossible. Here's Curd looking for room. It's Kimes. And had his pocket picked. Canada came away with the loose ball. Braxton. Dunk shot. Wait. Quickly to the other end. The 20-point game now. Stogsdill, deep three. Won't go. Mendenhall, high for a rebound. He's fouled. He'll have free throws on the other end. Second on Moore. Mendenhall hadn't scored tonight. His first chance. Need to make these free pitches. 3:24 left. He cut it to 18. Canada with a nice little one-handed flush on the breakaway. First one rattled home for Mendenhall. They'll cut it to 19, 77-58. One more. Too hard. Oh, dead off the back iron and fell through. It's 18 now. Here comes Curd. Now Kimes. He'll put it on the floor. Walked. Picked up his dribble, found Ciampoli on the left corner, drives in back to Kimes, straight on three from Curd, won't go, rebound, and a foul called on 23. Free throws on the other end, this time for Christensen.
Foul number 23, Ray Kimes, his third.
The late, great Winston Churchill said, never, ever, ever give up during World War II.
2-2.
Mendenhall to cut it to 16 here. Let's get it on. 3:02 to play. The senior. First one's on the way. Yeah. Missed it. Didn't think it'd take him long to get Adams and Shep Newcomb back in the game. Hey, Cody Vaught knows who butters his bread. Without this Newcomb kid, Greenwood would probably be up 4 or 5. He's getting dang good. Let me tell you that right now. Christensen got the second one to go. 77-60, 3 minutes left. Newcomb with the basketball. Somebody needs to take a charge on that guy. Found Adams up and in. Timeout called. Thomas got up off the bench. It's going to be a full timeout. Let's take one with him. Alma 79, Greenwood 60. 2:52 left here in the fourth. You're listening to Greenwood High School basketball.
Hi there. I was just out for a plow, and I thought I'd stop by to sign up for your Kasasa Cash checking and local discounts and cell phone protection.
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
Maybe you should drive.
We're back here at HB Stewart. Bulldogs going to keep fighting. Got to. They put 8 minutes on the clock for this period for a reason, so we might as well play all 8 minutes. Here we go. 79-60. Nothing like when pulling the starters and having to put them back in. That kind of tells you where you're at. Clark, stop and pop. Come on, Huddy. Let them know about it, my man. 79-62. Clark with a fantastic night tonight against the rival. 26 now. Shep Newcomb, deep three. We'll take that. Rebound Clark. Clark on the run. He's got Canada to his right, back to Clark. One too many passes. Here comes Adams with it on the run. Running over everybody. Missed the bunny. Christensen got fouled. No call. Adams pulls the rebound up. Wow. 81-62. 2:06 to go. Clark into the front court. Deep three. Oh, feel it. Honey splash. 29. 81-65. Newcomb with his dribble. Finds Ciampoli, and his three is good. First points for Drake Ciampoli. Clutch right there. Here's Clark on the other end, and he's fouled by Adams. 2 shots coming for Clark. He's got 29 right now, looking for a 30-piece. 84-65. Boy, Ciampoli's three was huge. This would cut it to 14 right here. You know, but he missed the first one. Makes it all for naught. One more for Clark. He's gutted it out tonight. Coach Ross is going to call off the Dogs literally as both teams empty the bench. Shep Newcomb. And Alma calls a timeout for a substitution. 84-65. William Rye checking in. Malachi Willis. Hudson Nichols. Gavin Vanderhyde. And Jeremiah Dasher, number 11. Nichols with a steal. He's pushing it for Greenwood. To Willis, Malachi. Let her fly, baby, 15-footer. Rye. William. Cut off. Couldn't get the back cut. Finds Nichols. To Willis. Willis going to try to drive in. Shot up. Foul called. It's on 15. It's Landon Taylor. First foul on Taylor. Willis will go to the line for a pair of free throws. Hit a 3-ball to end the first half. 84-65, missed the free throw. Made the second one. 4 points for Willis. 84-66, 1 minute left. This is Ezra Keller. Here's Taylor into the lane. Left-handed shot up and good for Landon Taylor. 66-86. Nichols brings it up for Greenwood. Shaking and baking. Got down deep, picked up his dribble. Now Willis comes to help. Willis trying it from the left wing. Asks for help, Nichols. Drives in, kick it back out to Willis. 27 seconds. He'll center it up and they'll reset in the half court. Here's Nichols. Turnaround jumper wouldn't go. William Rye high for the rebound. Vanderhyde's got it with 5 seconds. Dasher, the senior, lost the handle, and that'll do it. 86-66. 26-point third or fourth period, but it wasn't enough for Greenwood as they fall by 20 to the Alma Airedales. Clark with 29 tonight was fantastic. 2 assists, 5 rebounds. Micah Coward had a 3-ball. Christensen was 7. Canada had 7 as well. 4 points from Malachi Willis. Mendenhall had 2 points, 7 rebounds. Parker Thomas with a fantastic night tonight, hit a couple of 3-balls. 14 points for the sophomore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rebounds and an assist. Newcomb led the way for both squads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. And 9 is 27. And 6 is 33. Unofficially for Shep Newcomb. 2 for Landon Taylor, 3 for Sam Poley, 4 for Cade Moore. 9 for Brody Johnson. 11 for Carson Curd. 10 for Luke Stogsdill. And Lawson Adams, the big man down low, had 14. 66-86 is your final score. Airedale's moved to 2-1 in conference, 13-6 overall. Greenwood moves to 4-5, 1-2 in conference. Well, we'll be at Farmington Friday night. 6 o'clock tip for varsity action. We'll be on the air shortly thereafter. Sometimes the JV runs late, as you know by now. So around 5:55, check in, and we'll bring you Greenwood and Farmington, the Cardinals and Lady Cardinals, this Friday. Tough ball games on the horizon for both squads for Greenwood. We'll see what they're made of up on the road at Farmington. Hang on. I got my staff right here tonight that brought you this fantastic broadcast. It was Joey Buffkin on camera 1, Naomi Rogers and Lily Marsh on camera 2, Natalie Avalez and Chloe Stepp were our baseline cameras, and my man Troy Gerald produced and directed tonight's events. I'm Tim Terry, and I appreciate the Basketball Booster Club for asking me to broadcast games for you again this season. Well, split tonight. Girls win game 1, the boys lose in game 2, and we'll try it from Farmington on Friday night. Y'all have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you in Northwest Arkansas. You've been listening to Greenwood High School Basketball.